In today's video, we will be covering multiple choice questions from the chapter Polynomials. So the first one is the quadratic polynomial having 2 and 3 as zeros. So if 2 and 3 are zeros, what will be the factor? X minus 2 and x minus 3. Right, and it is multiplied with a constant. And now multiply these two factors, that is x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6, that is x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so which is third one? The next one is which of the following has only one zero? So which one has only one zero? A linear polynomial, right? Px is equals to p of x is equals to 2x plus 3. So when you put p of x is equals to 0, that will be p of x plus 3 is equals to 0. X is equals to minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 is the 0 of this linear polynomial. The next one is observe the given rectangular figure, then its area in polynomial function is. What is the area of a rectangle? It is L into B. Just multiply these both. Okay. 10 minus x. That will be 10x minus x square plus 30 minus 3x, which is minus x square plus 7x plus 30. Okay, so it is minus x square plus 7x plus 30. Okay, the next one is the following is the graph of a polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial from the given graph. So from the given graph, where the graph cuts the x-axis, so that is called the zero of a polynomial. So where the graph cuts, it is cutting at minus 1 and 2. Yes, so the points will be minus 1 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. So we can say minus 1 and 2 are the zeros. The next one is the coefficient of x power 7 in the polynomial, in the given polynomial. So in the given polynomial, do we have x power 7? Do we have a variable x power 7? No, right? So it is 0. The quadratic polynomial having 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 as its 0 is. So 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 are the zeros. So what will be the factors? X minus 1 by 3 and x minus 1 by 2 multiplied with a constant. Okay. So what will be the quadratic polynomial? Just multiply it to it. X square minus x by 3 minus x by 2 minus 1 by 6. That will be x square. This will be, if you take LCM, which is 3x minus 2x minus 1 by 6. Minus of minus, this is plus, sorry. So which is x square minus 5x by 6 plus 1 by 6. Okay, so the quadratic polynomial will be k of 6x square minus 5x plus 1 by 6. If I take 1 by 6 common into 6 into k, that will be 6x square minus 5x plus 1. Okay, so this is your quadratic polynomial. So the next one is the number of zeros of the polynomial whose graph is given below. How many zeros does the graph have? The graph is cutting the x-axis at 3 places, right? This is minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 0 and it is 2 comma 0. So minus 2, 0 and 2. Minus 2, 0 and 2 are the zeros of the given polynomial. There are 3 zeros. The next one is the value of x which satisfies 2 of x minus 1 minus 1 minus x is equals to 2x plus 3. We need to find the x value. They have given this, right? This is 2 of x minus 1 which is 2x minus 2 minus 1 plus x is equals to 2x plus 3. This will be 3x minus 3 is equals to 2x plus 3. Now I will get all the x terms one side and constant terms to one side, okay? 3x minus 2x is equals to 3 minus 3 comes to RHS will be plus 3. So x is equals to 6, okay? So the answer is 6. The next one is if the polynomial p of x is divided by x minus 1, the remainder obtained is 3, then the value of k. We need to find the value of k. So what is the p of x? That is x cube minus x square plus 3x plus k. We need to divide this polynomial by x minus 1. So how do we divide it? We'll take a first term of p of x, that is x cube. We will divide it by, we'll take this x minus 1 as g of x, okay? We will divide it by first term of g of x, that is x, which is x square. Yes, now we will multiply this x square with x minus 1 which is g of x. That will be x cube minus x square. The first term of q of x will be x square. I am just writing it here. That is x cube minus x square. So I am just changing the signs. This will get cancelled. Remaining is 3x plus k. Next term is 3x. So the next term of g of x is x. So x cancels, it is 3. Multiply 3 with x minus 1. You will get 3x minus 3. The next term is plus 3, which is 3x minus 3. Changing the signs again, this will get cancelled, which is k plus 3. What is given? Given is r of x, that is 3. Remainder obtained is 3. But what we have got? R of x as k plus 3. Let us compare these both. K plus 3 is equals to 3. Now what is the k value? K value is 0. Okay. So what is the k value we have got? K value is 0. So the next one is in a division, if divisor is x plus 1, quotient is x and the remainder is 4, then we need to find dividend. From the division algorithm, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we need to find dividend. So what is divisor? Divisor is x plus 1 into
quotient is your x and remainder is 4. Okay, plus 4. So this is your dividend. Okay, so the next one is, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial x square plus 5x plus k and alpha minus beta is equals to 3, then the value of k. So we need to find the value of k. So they have given alpha minus beta is equals to 3. Okay, so this is the hint they have given us. So we need to square on both sides. That will be alpha minus beta whole square is equals to 3 square. This will be alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta is equals to 9. Okay. What is alpha square plus beta square? That is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay. So minus 2 alpha beta is as it is equals to 9. Now let us find sum of zeros and product of zeros alpha beta and substitute those values in this. Okay. So from the given polynomial, let us find sum of zeros and product of zeros. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Correct. So what is b here? B is 5. Yes. And a is 1. So which is minus 5 by 1 is equals to minus 5 only. Right. And what is alpha beta product of zeros? C by a, which is product of zeros alpha beta is equals to c by a. What is c here? C is k. Yes. K by 1, which is k only. So now we have got alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Okay. So substitute these two values in this. What is alpha plus beta? Which is minus 5 whole square minus 2 alpha beta is k minus 2k is equals to 9. So which is 25 minus 4k is equals to 9. If we send minus 4k to RHS, that will be plus 4k, and if we get 9 to LHS, that will be minus 9. 25 minus 9 is equals to 4k. Right? So 25 minus 9 is 16. 16 is equals to 4k. K is equals to 16 divided by 4, which is 4. So the value of k is 4. Okay.
The next one is, if p of x is equals to x square minus 4x plus 5, then the value of p of 1. This is simple, right? We just need to substitute 1 in the place of x. This is 4 of 1 plus 5. This will be 1 minus 4 plus 5, which is 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay, 2 is your answer. From the graph, the zeros of the polynomial. So, say this is the graph, right? How many zeros we have from the graph? This is 1 0. The graph is cutting the x-axis at 3 different places, right? This is 1 0 and this is 1 0 and this is 1 0. Yes, it is cutting at minus 2 comma 0, 0 comma 0 and 2 comma 0. So we can say it has 3 zeros. Okay. So the zeros of the polynomial are 3. If the polynomial p of x is this and it is divided by x plus 1, the degree of quotient polynomial is. So they have given p of x and it is divided by g of x. Then we need to find the degree of a q of x. Okay. So they have given a p of x, polynomial of x. If we divide it by g of x, we will get a q of x. So what will be the degree of a q of x? See, no need to divide the whole thing, okay? Okay, it is divided with x plus 1. See, the first term of p of x is x power 4, right? It is divided by x, right? So the first term will be x cube. Yes, so if you multiply x cube with x plus 1, you will get x power 4 plus x cube. Yes, the first term will be x cube. So what will be here? It will be x power 4 plus x cube. And you will, right, when you will minus it, this will get cancelled and this will be minus 3x cube. So again you will do a remaining process, right? Here the next term will be x square only, correct? So the highest degree. So it is 3. The coefficient of x cube in the given polynomial. So what is the coefficient of x cube? Which is minus 5, right? Sum of zeros of a cubic polynomial. What is sum of zeros? Sum of zeros is alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is a cubic polynomial, right? It is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. What is minus b? Minus b is minus of minus 2 by a is 1, which is 2. Okay. So the next one is a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 and 2. If 5 and 2 are the two zeros, what will be the factors for 5 and 2? That will be x minus 5 and x plus 2, right? Because x minus alpha and x minus beta are the factors, right? This is alpha and this is beta, correct, which is multiplied to a constant. So you can find in this way to find a quadratic polynomial, or you can also do it in this way, that is x square minus x of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. If you multiply these two, you will get a quadratic polynomial. If you take alpha plus beta and alpha beta, and if you substitute in this, you will get a quadratic polynomial. Okay, now let us take alpha plus beta and substitute in this. That is alpha plus beta is 5 minus 2, which is 3. Alpha beta is 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. So now let us substitute in this, that is k of x square minus x of 3 minus 10. I am just direct writing it. That is k of x square minus 3x minus 10. So if you just multiply these two factors also, you will get the same quadratic polynomial. K can be any number, but the zeros of this quadratic polynomial does not change. Okay. So the next one is, if y is equals to p of x is represented by the given graph, then the number of zeros are. So if you see the graph is cutting the x-axis at 4 different points. This is minus 4, minus 2, 1 and 3. So we can say that it has 4 zeros.
So the next one is, if root 3 and minus root 3
are the zeros of the polynomial p of x, then we need to find p of x. Okay, we need to find the polynomial p of x. So we know it is alpha and beta. Now let us find alpha plus beta, which is root 3 minus root 3 is 0. And what is alpha beta? Root 3 into minus root 3 is minus 3. Now let us put in this quadratic equation formula, that is x square minus x of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. That is x square minus alpha beta is 0. So 0
plus of this is minus 3. So this will be x square minus 3. Okay. So the quadratic equation is x square minus 3. Clear? This is also of same type, right? Let us take it as alpha and beta. What is alpha plus beta? If you add it, this will be 0 and alpha beta is minus 15. If you want to find a quadratic polynomial, it is x square minus x of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Yes, that is x square. This will be 0 minus alpha beta is 15. So the required quadratic polynomial is x square minus 15. The next one is if one zero of a quadratic polynomial is 3, find the other zero. So what is the quadratic polynomial? P of x is equals to 2x square plus kx minus 15. Whenever they have given one zero and asked us to find the other zero, we will find product of zeros. Okay, we will find product of zeros. So what is alpha beta? Alpha beta is C upon A, right? What is C here? C is minus 15 by 2. So from here they have given alpha which is 3. 3 beta is equals to minus 15 by 2. If we want to find beta, beta will be minus 15 by 2 into 3, right? 3 3s 3 5s. So beta will be minus 5 by 2. Okay. So the other 0 is minus 5 by 2. Clear? In a next video, we will solve few multiple choice questions.